Ahoy, hoy, my friends, and welcome to Disney News and Review Extra, Extra, Extra,
Extra.
Extra. As always, I am joined by my pal here and owner of Chip and Company, Mr. Chip Confer. Chip, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm tired. That intro kind of put me to sleep a little bit. It's just
It's
like
the
really soft and calm.
it's a very calming intro, and then I come in screaming at people. In our box to my left is Mr. Mark Valentine from from Diz Life Podcast. Mark, I got to remember, it is Diz Life Podcast. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Boo to you, gentlemen. Boo to you. So,
And you.
in the spirit of Halloween, much like people will complain about hearing Christmas carols prior to Halloween, I think that we should call this Halloween Strikes Back because it's April and we're talking about Halloween, and I'm here for it, and I love it.
I've learned that living in the Disney World bubble, I have whatever holiday Disney has going on is the holiday I celebrate. I now celebrate halfway to Halloween. So we are getting the halfway to Halloween extra Disney News and
Special.
Review.
Yep. Next month it's going to be Christmas. Halfway to Christmas.
Bring it on. Bring it on. You want me to do Halloween in April? Easter just ended. I'm into Halloween. I have nothing to celebrate all summer. I will now be singing Boo to You until August, 13th? Either way, we're going to get into this. And then we're going to do something special at the end here. Since this is an extra episode, we're going to do something fun. We are going to make the definitive Disney Halloween movie list where I'm going to pit Chip against Mark and whoever. If they decide it's a Halloween movie or a halfway to Halloween movie, I get to be the tiebreaker and have fun today. So this is going to be an interesting episode, everybody. Chip just got back from Dollywood. Mark just got done from cooking dinner for the family. And he's clean shaven like a spring sheep. Spring goat, spring sheep. What do you, Mark? Which one do I want to go? Buddy? I've lost control.
Freshly shaved.
Like a baby baby's bottom. Although you got a really quick 5 o'clock shadow. I could see it right there.
I don't know. It's very strange to me to feel the elements on my face for the first time in, I don't know, a few months now.
Is it still cold?
It's
so
very
did
cold.
you go outside and you're like, oh man, I'm cold?
Yeah, it was 35 degrees here today.
Yeah, no, thank you. I am good. It was a balmy 80 degrees with a beautiful wind here in Central Florida. Ah, you feel that? Oh, so relaxing. It was a pool day.
Rub it in.
I will. So let's start off with the big news. So today, we've actually knew about this for a day or two. Disney Parks released all the information for Halloween for this coming season. It's going to start early this year in August. But the big news that we want to present to everybody is the return of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. People have been up in arms about this one, missing for 2 years. Mark, please fill us in, give everybody the great news.
Yeah, I mean, everybody rejoiced. Fans of Halloween, fans of festivals rejoiced today. This is, as you said, a fan favorite event. We got word today that it will be returning for 2022 to the Magic Kingdom Park this fall. The event is going to be complete with everything that people have been demanding. The Sanderson sisters are coming back. They were actually the ones that dropped this on the social media. But Disney was really excited to bring us the breaking news that Boo Bash is not going to be returning. Instead, the fan favorite Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is making a very triumphant return here in 2022. So the event is going to return for 37 select nights, ranging from August 12th through October 31st. And it's going to go from 7 p.m. to midnight on those select evenings. As part of the event, guests can, of course, look forward to the event-exclusive entertainment, including the Sanderson sisters, notorious Disney villains, meet and greets, Haunted Mansion graveyard diggers will be there with the parade in full swing. And in honor of the 50th anniversary celebration, Disney has said that they're adding even more fun this year in the form of event-exclusive step-in photo opportunities, which we're going to talk about a little bit later on in this show. But the trick-or-treating is back. The candy is back. Everyone who is a fan of this event, you could hear the collective rejoicing at 10 a.m. this morning.
It
It was
such-
at 10 a.m. Just to clarify, was
exactly
it 10 p.m.?
at 10 a.m. because I'm the one who hit publish.
Well, everybody was complaining, saying that's not until 10 p.m. Chip likes to leak things early, but we got the
Oh.
blessing from Disney that said 10 a.m.
Are we a little bitter today? You really
I-
are tired.
I
There,
am
did
tired.
you
I just hate
complain
people
on
complaining.
Article 1? Like, wow, that's a bit early in the podcast.
Yeah, I hate people complaining like that.
I'm with you.
I don't leak things. I'm not other sites. I wait until Disney tells me I can release it, and that's what I do.
So my biggest thing is, it's as soon as you announce, people have been clamoring for this one specifically, and they want the Christmas party back. But it's the people who are like, that's great. Where's Fantasmic? Or that's great. Where's Disney Dining Plan? Let's just be happy that we're getting Not So Scary Halloween Party. So let me ask you this, Mark. Did you come down here for Boo Bash at all? Were you part of that?
So we were part of the crew that opted to skip Boo Bash because we have done Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party thrice. And so it was just a philosophical thing. I understand there were a lot of people that were local. It did scratch that itch. It was something that we got, but as far as our family and why we enjoy the event, I enjoy the entertainment. You know this of me.
Absolutely.
I'm a wonk when it comes to parades, stage shows, fireworks. That's why we go. I understand too, there's people who are not annual pass holders that go for rides and lower lines on rides. Not us. We ride stuff when we go normally. So when I go, I want festival specific treats. I want stage shows, entertainment. I want the Headless Horseman. I want the Grave Diggers. I want the parade. So it wasn't a protest for us in as much as the way that we do those magical extras. It didn't scratch that itch for us the way that the Halloween party does.
I'm with you on that. So I am local down here. I really did enjoy Boo Bash. I think there's an in-between that I think would hit everybody. I mean, you're going to get complaining no matter what, but I think there's an in-between where Mickey's Not So Scary could have been an after-hours party where it's a little bit more exclusive and a little bit quieter there. But I also love Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Don't get me wrong. Like we were there in 2019 before everything shut down and had one of the best nights we've ever had there. Watching the parade come by, being able to meet Jack Skellington and seeing him on stage, doing these special meet and greets with the characters that are out for it. Wonderful time. I am very excited this year to go to this. I can guarantee you that here at Chip & Co, we will be there on August 12th, the day it opens. Chip, are you a fan of Boo Bash After Hours, or are you a fan of Mickey's Not So Scary?
I'm a fan of both, but what I'm not a fan of is it starting in August. August 12th. It's like, that's early. I mean, that's midsummer, sweating, wearing a costume. That's too much. I think they need to push it back and start in like September. September, when I think of fall, I think of September. And that's when it should start.
I'm all about August, man. Disney says it's Halloween. It's Halloween, baby. I don't care
early.
when it is. I start the day they start. My wife will be decorating August 12th.
You know, and then
now I get to work out what kind of costume I'm going to wear. I think I'm going to bound this year.
But what's next, Greg? Are you going to start celebrating Halloween in April?
Too late.
April 28th by any chance?
Anyway, let's move on from that one. Oh, man. So,
Hey, Mark, did I tell you I met Joe Rohde?
No. You did? That's amazing.
Yeah, I met him at
Mark had apparently Chip had lunch with him, apparently. Best friends. They actually call each other all the time now.
Tiffin's. Where was the place that you went to eat, Greg?
Nomad Lounge.
Yeah, that too.
That
So
is
me
the
and
best
Joe Rohde.
callback I've heard in a long time.
So Chip, did you say, so Joe, about that Yeti? Let's talk about that Yeti.
No, he wouldn't talk about the Yeti.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's no way the Yeti's ever going to get fixed. Disco Yeti, henceforth. It's like Star Wars, man. Henceforth, you shall be Darth Vader. Henceforth, you shall be Disco Yeti.
Well, we talked about it, Greg and I, on the podcast, where they need to just embrace it.
That's it.
Put in a disco ball, put in some lights, and just go to town on
Put
it.
everybody in bell bottoms who works the ride.
Mhm.
Okay, anyway, halfway to Halloween is what we're doing. We're not talking about Joe Rohde because I'm sure he could come up with a great idea for Halloween over at Animal Kingdom if he was still working there. And then Chip, you can go to lunch and tell us all about it.
Yeah.
There is for halfway to Halloween this year, Disney World is celebrating it with special snacks and treats and different things around Walt Disney World resorts. Mark, you actually have the details on what's going on right now. It started today.
Yeah, so it looks like, hold on, and let me pull up my notes.
Yeah, he skipped over the part where we were going to talk about DVC and annual pass holders getting a discount for Mickey's.
This
House
is what
Fairy.
you get for an extra show. You get me. I went down the list. People, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be real with you. I have a list here. And I forgot it. I totally stopped paying attention to it. I literally got lost in the Joe Rohde story.
Gentlemen, I feel like the show has started to run amok.
Come on.
All right. So it looks like when we have snacks, Magic Kingdom Park, Sleepy Hollow available April 28th through August 13th. Lady on the Gravestone 50th, Chilling Chamber Pop. It's a citrus cake pop, crumb, raspberry buttercream, and blue crisp pearls. Also available at Liberty Square Popcorn Cart and various other outdoor vending carts. You have the Jack Skellington, sure to be very popular, popcorn bucket. Nice to see that they're limiting those to 2 per transaction. And that's a while supplies last kind of thing. And then at the
Greg, are you going to grab one of those?
You better.
Or do you already? No, not that one. The Jack Skellington one.
No.
You don't have room for it up there?
No, I'm just not a fan. Hot take.
Wow.
It lights up though.
It does light up.
That is a hot take.
Still nothing?
I mean, we could go on to that conversation if you want real quick, but no, so hot take, I do not enjoy A Nightmare Before Christmas anymore. I think when I was growing up, it was cool to watch and it was fun. And then somewhere along the lines, emo kids took over Nightmare Before Christmas and it became the Hot Topic movie. And I kind of was just like, it's a decent movie, but I am definitely not a fan of the movie.
You liked it before it was cool, and now that it's mainstream and it's cool, you're like over it.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good Gen X thing to do. Yeah, let's go with that.
That's what we do, though. It's
Yeah,
like
I'm good.
I might swear off Tron when Tron becomes all the rage. I might swear it off just because
I guarantee you, we are not swearing off Tron. Neither one of us is swearing off Tron. We have held that torch high since 1982 or whatever the release year was. We have held that high.
I'm the only one.
In fact, I want to dress as Program or Alan or somebody like that for Halloween now.
There you go. There's your bounding idea. We're just creating bounding ideas. All right. So snacks, man, snacks. The Ganachery has Sisters Elixir Hot Cocoa Bomb. Again, April 28th through May 1st. Dark chocolate cauldron filled with hot cocoa mix, marshmallows topped with an edible image of the Sanderson sisters.
And along with that, let me just let people know, you can go back to our Instagram from last year, and we have that on there, which I did at my table counter over here. And I'm telling you what, the flavor is so rich and chocolatey and wonderful. Chef Chocolatier Amanda over at the Ganachery is one of the most amazing chefs on Disney property, the things she's doing over there. So I just wanted to add that. Go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
Gideon's Bakehouse is getting into the mix as well. They have pumpkin spice shadow cakes, chocolate dip spice cakes with a pumpkin buttercream filling. They have a Frankenstein cake slice, a Valentina cake, which is a classic red velvet cake covered in a light and fluffy cookie and cream marshmallow buttercream. That looks absolutely amazing. Again, you can go to the website and see images of all of these amazing desserts. And then, of course,
trading cards too.
Yep. And the trading cards, the popcorn bucket will be making a return as well. The Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket. Again, that is a limit of 2 per. And then throughout the resorts, gentlemen, I mean, like we could continue to go over at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, they have the Hocus Pocus Amok Cakes, Devil's Food, naturally, with peanut butter filling decorated to resemble all three of the Sanderson sisters. My diet is going to run amok, amok, amok.
If you use amok one more time in this episode,
This is the
the
episode of Greg's blood pressure. We need like a little bar over here on the side, and it's just slowly working its way up and up as the
Hey, Chip.
episode goes on.
Why did the ghost go into the bar?
Oh, why did the ghost go in the bar?
For the booze.
That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you. That's my dad joke of the day. It's the worst. Oh, man. Also announced today, which I love. I'm a big Magic Shot and PhotoPass person here at Walt Disney World. It's one of the most important tricks and tips that we always give out is if you're coming down here for vacation, spend that extra $69 or $99, depending on when you buy it, for the PhotoPass sessions for around Walt Disney World. There is some new Magic Shots this year, Mark?
Yes. So the PhotoPass lenses, which will launch, are going to include, of course, some halfway to Halloween PhotoPass offerings. The service is available at the time of booking, or again, you can buy it later. There are Magic Shots that are going to be available all throughout the parks. They announced some of the very specific ones for the Halloween season. The first stop, they said, is the Fifth Dimension. Well, sort of. You get a subdued smile and a gloomy glare is ready. Get those things ready because there's a storm brewing near the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And again, you can get previews of all of these on the website. The lens is available to use on Sunset Boulevard at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And then again, you access that special lens through the My Disney Experience app, and it's available in that location-specific spot.
Is it paid like that one for the castle was?
I do not see that it is paid, Greg. Is it paid?
It looks like wow. Ladies and
It's
gentlemen, I do not know. No, so part of it is part of the PhotoPass team. It looks like there may be a paid version if you have bought Genie Plus for the day. Use your mobile device. Yeah, click it here. No, you know what? I do not see where it says if it is, but I thought somewhere I had read that.
It sounds, or at least looks to be included with the PhotoPass when you make that purchase.
That's exactly what it does look like. Hey, Chip.
Yes.
What do skeletons order at a restaurant?
I don't know. What do they order at a restaurant?
Spare ribs.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Folks, you can see where this episode is going tonight. I meant for it to actually be kind of semi-serious. Like, we're going to get through this. We're going to give people all the information. It's halfway to Halloween. Trick or treat. Boo.
I'm not even paying attention. I've got the hurricanes on right here. So
is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at the camera so much.
Oh, okay. Well, I will save the rest of my dad jokes for another time. Let's go.
Yeah, they're pretty
over
funny.
Thank you. So let us talk about the other big news today. This is actually two things in one article because that's how Disney released it to us. So we tried to make sense of it and understand it. We have the return of Oogie Boogie Bash, but something that kind of really stands out for Marvel fans was also announced in the same news. So Mark, give us this Oogie Boogie Marvel crossover news.
Yeah, it was a twofer out in California. So the first piece of news was that the Oogie Boogie Bash, which is a Disney Halloween party, is officially making a return this upcoming Halloween season. Much like over on the East Coast, select nights, and Mickey and Minnie will have new Halloween outfits for the Oogie Boogie Bash for the 2022 season. But the other news that was a little bit of a cherry on top coming out of Disneyland, beginning in May, America Chavez from the new film Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is going to appear inside of Avengers Campus at Disneyland California Adventure for a limited time. And Scarlet Witch, which is also going to be making a debut for a meet and greet in May. And then beginning in May, dark variant characters will make their debut inside of the Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure, ready to meet and greet guests. We banished the dark variant version of Mark with the goatee. He's gone back to the multiverse. I'm back. My dark variant self is gone. So he's got to go over to Disneyland to do meet and greets.
That is excellent. So here's the question I have on that is that it feels like this may have spoiled a little bit of Doctor Strange because they're bringing out the dark variants, or is this a callback to What If and a few other of the series and what we've seen, or are we like I'm a little bit confused on this one.
Okay, so Marvel has already spoiled somewhat of the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness by saying that some of the characters from What If are going to be making an appearance. The trailer itself has alluded to the fact of the Doctor Strange Supreme that we see in the Doctor Strange What If episode. They are going to be perhaps one in the same. So Marvel has tipped their hat already. It's so hard with a lot of these things. Marvel does such a great job. They scrub people from trailers, but you can't keep it under wraps for forever. So I think with this film in particular, Marvel's embracing somewhat of it. And the fact of it's the multiverse, anything is possible. I feel like if they're willing to give us this, there's a lot more that they're still not telling us.
Right. So how excited are you? You will be out in Disneyland during the dark variant versions.
Yeah. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to have a chance to not only meet the Scarlet Witch and to meet America Chavez, but I'm going to be meeting these dark variants. I can't wait. My Instagram is salivating at the opportunity.
The camera eats first.
Always.
Always.
Do you guys, man, if we watch a little clip here, it's probably about 43 seconds long.
I love it.
Please.
Okay. Let me cue it up here. All right, here we go.
Hello, Disney Park fans. I'm Sochi Gomez from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, coming soon to theaters. This film is a mind-blowing, action-packed adventure from start to finish, and I can't wait for you to see it. And in celebration of today's halfway to Halloween, I'm so excited to announce that soon you'll get a chance to meet my character, America Chavez, at Avengers Campus. So head on over to Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure Park to team up with the Avengers and explore campus built for the next generation of superheroes, including America Chavez. You can even learn the mystic arts for yourself in the Ancient Sanctum. Since you guys are some of the greatest superhero fans in any multiverse, I'm going to share a clip from our new film in honor of this spooky and strange occasion. Happy halfway to Halloween.
Yes.
How cool is that? I have not been out there yet. I'm dying to get out to see Avengers Campus. Mark, you're gonna have to go live so I can experience it vicariously through you.
We are less than 30 days at this point. I can't focus on life right now. All I can think about is getting out to California.
Hey, Chip.
Yes.
Why did the Headless Horseman go into business?
I don't know. Why did the Headless Horseman go into business?
He wanted to get ahead in life.
Yeah.
I was like, I know where this is going. This is amazing.
Hey, Carolina's leading 3-1 over New Jersey right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's informative.
I'm wearing the hat tonight.
I'm on to the Phillies, man. I've moved on. Season's over. It was gone 3 months ago. We are halfway to Halloween. How can we be talking about hockey at the end of the season? This is confusing. My world is being torn apart.
Hockey
asunder, if you will.
October.
Oh, man. So let's get on with this one. They did announce halfway to Halloween also at Disneyland and DCA. A lot of stuff going on out there, just like it's going on out here.
Yeah, so halfway to Halloween was announced for Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. So it's April. Why not? Let's start celebrating Halloween early. Happy Halloween of 2022 in April. What a great day to be a Disney Parks fan and to celebrate Halloween. So the announcement earlier of the return of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then Disneyland coming back with a strong Oogie Boogie announcement and the Dark Avengers. Disneyland Resort was also excited to partake in a made-up holiday called Halfway to Halloween Fun. They're going to plan to share more details about the Halloween season later this year. But today, in celebration of Halfway to Halloween, again, they shared Oogie Boogie Bash. They shared a lot of the information about the Halloween season over at Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. They gave us a first look of the Halloween outfits for Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, and the outfits that they will don for the 2022 Halloween season in the Disneyland park. They are absolutely adorable. Again, you can head over to the article on Chip & Co. to see those outfits. You don't want to miss out on them. But for a lot of the people that simply can't wait, head over to Downtown Disney District and you can celebrate now. Halfway to Halloween Eats and Treats post. A few of the operating participants are joining in that Halfway to Halloween fun. Now through May 4th, the California Churro is offering a spooky churro rolled in a cinnamon sugar, cut in half, drizzled with peanut butter and chocolate sauce. Why can't we get a good churro here, guys?
Wait. I'm with you. But what about the pickle? Can we talk about the pickle? Mark,
Yeah.
Can you read the pickle for me?
Sure,
It's
I'll talk
It's
about
not just a pickle; it's a pickle corn dog thingy.
Yeah, so there is a pickle corn dog. Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs is celebrating with a very orange cheddar pickle dog. It is a deep fried. It's a deep fried corn dog / stuffed with a pickle, stuffed with a hot dog. It's like a turducken, but Halloween style. Very interesting concept. I will definitely eat this for science.
Mark, I'm Venmoing you some money. While you're out there, I need you to get that. And I, again, need to live vicariously through you and the pickle dog pie.
It's
pie.
It's a hot dog wrapped with a pickle, wrapped with a corn dog, wrapped with Cheetos.
I've got a video of Mark trying that hot dog for the first time.
Please,
if you want to see it.
I would love to see this.
I would love it.
Okay.
I can't believe they captured this. The hair is spot on. Of course, to those of you who are listening to this on audio only, you have to head over to YouTube now to see this clip. We're not going to spoil it. You have to head over and consume it on YouTube because it's just that good.
Oh, thank you. I needed that tonight. Hey, Chip.
Yes.
What are two witches living together called?
I don't know. What are two witches living together called?
Brewmates.
Brewmates. Nice.
Thank you.
What about wizards?
Yeah.
Couldn't they be brewmates too?
Did you say wizards?
Yeah,
what do
like
wizards
Harry
and
Potter?
brooms have? Oh, Harry Potter. Okay.
Yeah, they ride brooms.
They do.
These jokes clean up, guys.
There we go. Now we're getting into this.
You know what I thought of that
Churros.
joke, Greg?
Why can't we? Go ahead.
You know what I thought of that joke? I'll tell you what I thought of that joke. Hold on, I'm not quick enough.
He's got the sound clip.
Again, please head over to YouTube. People are going to be like, what is going on there?
It's uncanny, the resemblance. It's uncanny. Oh, man.
That's what I think of those jokes.
So churros, why can't we get those churros? Why can't I have the corn pickle dog? And really, it's a pickle that's been hollowed out, stuffed with a hot dog, and then it gets stuffed into something else, and then wrapped in cheese, and then a corn coating, not corn pop. That would be like a cereal breakfast pickle dog. Like, why can't I get that in Walt Disney World?
I don't know. Why can't we get a good churro? I feel like we have to have an entire podcast episode of why can't we get a good churro? I think it's the humidity, but that's a story for another day.
Yeah, that's why I always say
that'll be our snack episode where we discuss the do's and don'ts of turkey legs.
yeah, you never eat a churro this side of the Mississippi. You only eat them on the other side.
I will take our popcorn over Disneyland popcorn, though.
I'm going to be able to answer all of these questions in like 26 days.
Hey, Chip,
Yes.
what's a vampire's favorite fruit?
I don't know. What's a vampire's favorite fruit?
Nectarines.
That's
Okay,
good.
I like that one.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew one of them had to land. Okay, let us move over to Disney Cruise Line and halfway to Halloween. Hashtag. So Disney Cruise Lines announced a few really cool things. And then again, we have the Sanderson sisters. Mark, please.
Yeah, it's Halloween on the high seas for DCL. Disney's Cruise Line announced Halloween on the high seas sailings will be more spectacular than ever this Halloween season. Guest sailing during the specially themed Halloween on the high cruises will be the first to see Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, Clarabelle Cow dressed as the Sanderson sisters. Clarabelle is going to be dressed as Mary, Daisy will be dressed as Sarah, and Minnie will be the iconic Winifred Sanderson. In addition to these new costumes, there will be a stunning new decor aboard the Disney Wish. We'll witness the debut of an all-new pumpkin tree in the Cinderella-inspired Grand Hall, featuring lighter bark, graceful branches, and a mystical face. Legend has it this enchanted tree, named Boo, grew beautiful gourds with the help of a wishing star, and the best pumpkin of them all was destined to grant a very special wish. And the moment came when a carriage was needed to send a fair maiden to the royal soiree. In a flash, bippity boppity boo, that perfect pumpkin became the coach that carried Cinderella to Prince's ball. I love the storytelling of all these. So cool. But Mickey Mouse Parade, very clever. Party, which is a beloved Disney character in Halloween attire, are going to join guests for a costume party. Halloween isn't just for kids. Adult exclusive venues across the fleet will become a ghoulish setting for costume contests and villainous takeovers on the dance floor. Spooky movies, ghoulish delights, specialty themed food and beverage items, and then more spooky fun includes mask making, ghostly takeover of the ship announcements. So Disney is all in on Halloween this year, and they are kicking up the experience notches on Disney Cruise Line. Cool.
Notches. The Halloween costumes for the characters, first off, are top notch. Pluto as a candy corn or whatever he is really, really cute. Have you seen pictures of the giant pumpkin tree?
Yeah.
It truly is a tree with pumpkins for leaves. It is cute. Like, it's just cute. I really wish I cruised and could see this and be part of it. So if you're out there, check this out. Like, this is amazing looking. Do we have a name for that tree? It's like Gordo.
It said it right there.
Oh man, come on,
Oh.
Gordo. It's a great name. Never mind. Hey, Chip, what do you call
Hey.
a chicken that haunts your house?
I don't know. What do you call a chicken that haunts your house?
A poultrygeist.
Oh, that's funny. So I actually have news, Greg. I haven't
Yes.
told you this yet. I canceled that Disney Wish cruise that I had that was for the same month as the media event, and I booked another one on the Disney Wish for the Halloween. So I'll be on the Disney Wish October 7th through the 10th.
Right, because you would have originally scheduled to go on there in case there was no media. So you are going to be there for a media event now for the first major sailing. And then you were delaying your second run on the Wish to be in Halloween time.
Yeah, then we'll go back again for Christmas.
Okay.
So
And then you're going to do Christmas?
I'm going to try to, yeah. I'll book.
Dude,
I'll book
good
that.
for you, man. That is
Okay.
awesome. Like, seriously, I know you love the cruising and you've had the last few runs canceled on you. So it's really nice to see that you're going to be able to get back out there.
Yeah, I like the little short 3-day cruises. I don't like the really long ones.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be amazing. So you can bring us pictures back of this. I actually want a picture of that tree. Like,
Yeah.
to me, that's really cool. So, hey, Chip, what's a pumpkin's favorite sport?
I don't know. What's a pumpkin's favorite sport?
Squash. In other news,
You had 2 in a row. You should have.
it's just, I
Stop while
don't know
you're
when
ahead.
to stop. It's just it's there. It's in front of me. I
That's what she said.
oh come! I was trying to keep it PG. Oh, things were going so smooth. We had Joe Rody. We had dad jokes. This is going really good. Okay, big news. What most people really want to hear about is the merchandise. Disney did release a lot of the merchandise and a lot of information about what is coming out. A lot of photos and a lot of images that came out. So you can check out Chip and Co's Instagram. We have some of the photos on there, and then we have the article. Mark, what is going on in Merchland USA?
What's not going on in Merchland USA? Obviously, this is what the diehards always wait for. You can get a look at some of these new products again. Halloween spirit jersey available starting in August at Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and Shop Disney. New light up Minnie Mouse ears, headband, Halloween glow up bubble wand to help complete the look. Beginning in August, guests can shop for this brand new collection themed after Walt Disney's Silly Symphonies, Skeleton Dance, spooky, scary skeletons dance along with a new crew neck, hooded sweatshirt, a zip-up jacket, to name a few, as they make their way to Walt Disney World, Disneyland Resort, and Shop Disney. So even if you're not in parks, you can still get in on the Halloween fun on the merch side and hit up Shop Disney. And I'm not going to say the phrase again, but you can run, you know what, with Hocus Pocus mugs.
No, Mark. Now you must say it.
It's like
You've gone
Beetlejuice.
this one.
If I say it a third time, we're going to release the Sanderson sisters on the show. So I'm not going to do it. But you can keep your apple cider warm in this corksicle cup.
I just like the word corksicle.
Yeah.
I like the spirit jersey.
Yeah, the spirit jersey's cool. The Halloween Mickey and Friends Loungefly is a whole vibe that I really want to get into. And as a side note, I have to say this. I'm really, dude, Greg sent me, I don't own a Loungefly. Greg and Holly sent me a Wreck-It Ralph Loungefly, and I got really teary over it. Just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It meant a lot to me, man.
Dude, you
Where
are
is
going
it in the closet
bounding
now?
with your daughter to go meet Vanellope together. How could I not send that to you? How could you not complete the ensemble?
I'm going to complete the ensemble, but
You are.
we'll have pictures. I will have pictures for everybody that's
It is-
listening. You'll definitely be able to see me because Greg will probably be the photographer in that case to see me Disney bounding as Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes, I absolutely will be. Yes, merchandise is looking amazing. That Loungefly is nice. So what I like about that is the pants that match it. Like I guess that is the pattern this year. The Haunted Mansion Loungefly satchel looks good. I personally like the orange tie-dye looking ears with the black bow.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are probably going to go nuts over the Oogie Boogie ones. And then I like the old skeleton dance shirts.
Mhm.
Those look great. Yeah, I mean, look, some of it, you can't always put out the most flashy, over-the-top stuff, or you can't ever outdo yourself. So I think some of this is subtly done, except for the bag and the pants. I think that's pretty loud, but, I'd wear it.
Those?
Yes.
I'm with Chip. The spirit jersey is a whole vibe.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the spirit jersey. I will buy that. I will buy that spirit jersey. I'm a fan.
Hey,
I'm
Chip,
a sucker for a tie dye. Yes.
knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad it's Halloween?
In April.
Halfway.
Christmas is next week, everybody. Halfway to
We
Christmas.
will be doing halfway to Christmas next week. Join us. I'm sorry. Wait, we need like a halfway to Thanksgiving next month. Like we'll make we'll make a turducken for halfway to
Make the
Thanksgiving.
pickle. Let's get
We'll
the
make
pickle.
it. I'm going to Mark, I'm telling you this week, I'm going to figure out how to make that pickle. I will make a homemade version of that pickle.
I will vlog the pickle for you. I will
Thank
vlog
you.
eating the pickle so that you can get reaction of it, which is probably going to look like the live footage that Chip had in studio. So it's going to be fun.
All right. That's the news. That's halfway to Halloween. Folks, we're going to do something really fun here. I know we've been having fun this whole episode, but we're going to have even more fun. We are going to play the game halfway to Halloween or Halloween. So those are your choices. It's either a Halloween movie or it's a halfway to Halloween movie. You get to decide. So we are going to put the definitive Disney Halloween movie list in front of you guys. And Mark and Chip, you guys have to tell me if it's Halloween or halfway to Halloween. And I get to be the tiebreaker. We're only going to go through 20 of these. We're not going through all 58 because, I don't have time to go through all 58. So we are going to keep it small. Here we go. Are you ready? Do you understand? Do I need to list out anything?
I get it.
Okay, Chip and Co fans, this is our definitive list. From now on, this is how you must believe in life and tell everybody, no, Chip and Co said. And if you don't like this, please email Chip at chipandco.com.
Yeah, you know me. And I'll forward them to Greg.
Here we go. Halloween or halfway to Halloween? Halloween Town.
Halloween.
Never saw it.
All right, Mark wins. The Skeleton Dance, the 1929 short.
100% Halloween.
Agreed. Halloween.
Okay. It's going under Halloween.
What's Halloween Town, by the way?
It's
It literally is in the title, Chip. Like literally, it's about a town at Halloween.
very much in the same vein of like a Disney Channel original movie that you would expect. Very corny, very cheesy. There, like you would almost expect there to be a laugh track in it, and it works, and it somehow works.
And
Was it by
somehow
Disney?
works.
Yeah.
I just said it's the definitive Disney list. I didn't say I was like going, you know what? I'm going to do Disney and Paramount just because. Wah, 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 wah. I need my own soundboard. Like, that's what I'm missing here.
I control all the sound.
Halloween or halfway to Halloween? The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Halfway.
Yeah, I'd say halfway.
Half
All
of
right,
the
it's
movie.
it's
Half of
going
the-
halfway.
Yeah.
The Lonesome Ghost, which is a Mickey short from the 30s.
I love that short. Yes, 100% Halloween. That's one that I would watch to get me in the mood.
In the mood for what?
Halloween.
Oh, okay.
I realize
Poor your wife is like probably going to sit there like, I hate you all.
I realized the millisecond that I didn't complete the statement that somebody was going to pounce on it.
That's me.
We're going with Halloween and moving on before Mark gets in trouble. Descendants. Disney Channel movie, The Descendants.
Not even halfway to Halloween.
Not even halfway to Halloween.
No.
I would say it's probably like April 28th.
Correct.
Which is halfway to Halloween.
Actually, wouldn't the 30th or 31st be halfway to the Halloween? April 31st?
I mean, technically, if you thought of like the months that only have 30 days in it. So that,
The gears are turning in Greg's head.
so the Descendants, we're going to say a quarter Halloween.
Yeah, not to say
I don't
that-
know how that just happened.
Yeah, they're good movies, but there's nothing Halloweeny about them.
Halloweeny. Does it get you in the mood too?
Those movies do not get me in the mood.
Oh man. Thank you. Okay,
Halloween.
Coco. Pixar's Coco.
No, halfway. It's really not a Halloween movie for me.
Yeah, they're in limbo, so halfway.
So that's kind of what we're going to decide here. Like I think what we're finding out is it could be a scary movie, but not a Halloween scary movie or a darker type of movie. Cruella.
No, halfway to Halloween.
I'm gonna say Halloween.
Ooh. Oh, I get a tiebreaker on Cruella. I'm going halfway because I don't see a pumpkin in there.
But you see puppies.
I like puppies. I like puppies any day of the week. I don't need it to be Halloween. Okay, Cruella's going under halfway to Halloween because no pumpkins.
I just wanted to debate with Mark, but he didn't really bite. So
Well, after you offended him by innuendo.
it is Halloweeny.
Oh, and I wasn't even going to put it on this list, and I was not going to do Frankenweenie. Just for that reason, I was not doing Frankenweenie.
Oh, I love Frankenweenie.
Halloween.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Halloween. Frankenweenie gets him in the mood.
I broke him. He had to go off screen.
He's off screen.
Oh man, Edward Scissorhands.
Halloween.
Scissorhands.
Halloween. All the way. All the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Love
We
it.
officially say Edward Scissorhands is a Halloween movie. Toy Story of Terror.
Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween.
Got that one. Into the Woods.
Halfway. I mean, like, I'll start it. Don't start musicals with me, man. You're going to get me on a dissertation.
Yeah, it's a slow slide into Halloween.
Careful the things you say. Children will listen.
Agony.
Careful.
So much.
Children will see and learn. I have been in several productions of Into the Woods. It's one of my favorite musicals. Love it.
I absolutely agree with you. I just hit my ankle so hard on the edge of my desk. I'm trying not to cry out in pain. But I was going to say I love
My
it.
dogs ran off in the other room.
But,
They heard me singing. They're like, get out.
oh no. Okay, we're saying Into the Woods is halfway to Halloween. Okay, here's the big one. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, Halloween to me.
Okay.
I would say halfway to Christmas.
I've gotten into debates with people.
Am I debating with my wife again?
I've gotten into debates with people. Is it a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? And I always fall decidedly on Halloween on this one.
See,
I
and I
always-
always say it's a Christmas movie.
And I always say yes. Because it's
But
both. You can watch it either time. Look, it is a well done movie for what it is. If emo kids didn't watch it, I'd be fine. So thanks, emo kids.
Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Now I'm gonna have to go listen to what's the Black Parade band?
Dashboard Confessional.
Oh, why do you know this? And no, that's not the band. That was
My
even more.
Chemical Romance.
Yes, My Chemical Romance.
So when you were a young boy, your father took you into the city to see a marching band.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
He said, son. Yeah. All right. So I don't know how we got halfway to Christmas on that one. So
I don't know how we got 48
we're
minutes
over
on this show,
Halloween
to
and
be
we're
honest.
on to Christmas. So it's a Thanksgiving movie, is what we're
Okay.
saying.
Yep.
It's in between.
I don't know how that got into the selection, but it is now a Thanksgiving movie. The Black Cauldron.
Halloween.
I don't remember it. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember what it's about.
Yeah.
I can honestly say, so I saw that on a double feature with The Black Hole at a drive-in theater down the street from my house when I was younger. It's one of the very few movies I remember seeing at the drive-in, but I saw both of those. I love Black Cauldron. It's got a disjointed ending. It gets a little confusing. I think that's why you don't see it on like Freeform or being played a lot. But I love The Black Cauldron.
Yeah, I would cue that up for a Halloween playlist.
I'm with you. Since he doesn't know, I would. The Watcher in the Woods.
Oh, wow! I've never given that one thought. Yeah, you know what? Yes, Halloween. I will give it that distinction. I've now tapped my camera. Yes,
Make it so.
make it so. Congratulations.
Chip?
I would give the Angelica Houston movie Halloween. What did I say? Yeah, Halloween. Angelica Houston. That's who it is.
In Watcher in the Woods?
Yeah, isn't that her?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Maleficent? No, that's Angelina Jolie.
The one where they all turn into mice is the one he's
Mhm.
thinking of. I'm having a
Are you
having a
sure she's not in there?
Yeah. No, I'm not sure. Like, I'm the worst person ever to deal with entertainment
19
names.
1980s.
Witches. The Witches, 1990.
The Witches.
No, you said The Watcher in the Woods.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Wh-
what we're talking about, right?
Yeah. We can go with that. Yes. Yes, Chip, it is. She is. Yes.
What movie am I thinking of?
Watcher in the Woods is 1980.
I don't know. I don't live in your head right now.
Oh, wait. That's the one I'm
Oh.
thinking of is a Lifetime movie, and it has her in it. It's actually called The Watcher in the Woods.
I'm trying to.
Maleficent. Let's just go. Mark. I'm telling you. Let's just jump over this one.
All right.
We'll act like it never happened. It's
Okay.
better.
She's in it. I've seen it.
I don't know. I was looking like IMDb up to see. She's in The Witches. Angelica Houston. That's the one where they all turn into the mice at the end. It was good.
I'm telling you, it's right here. I've got it up on my screen. She is right in here somewhere. Over.
Did
Who
they
goes to the
remake
rescue?
it?
Not her. Not her. Her. Right there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's her. That's the movie I'm thinking of. I don't know
Okay.
the other.
it is. Yeah,
Okay.
Lifetime, directed by Melissa Joan Hart. Why haven't I
Wow.
seen that? I'm just gonna go. I want to see this just because I want to see something directed by Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
He's
You
speechless.
learned something new.
I did.
I literally have nothing right now. Like, I just feel like I've lost all control tonight. So I'm going to try and wrangle us back in and just go with Maleficent would be our next one. Halloween or halfway to Halloween?
Halfway to Halloween for me. Great to watch all 365, but not a Halloween movie for me.
Yeah.
I absolutely agree with that. I think you guys are right on most of these. Mr. Boogedy.
Halloween.
Don't remember it.
Then you wouldn't remember the Bride of Boogedy.
I would not.
Holly will hate you for the rest of your life.
Mr. Boogedy.
Yes. Mr. Boogedy. And then the Bride of Boogedy, which is the sequel.
Sure. we by default, Bride, you are welcome as well.
Yes, you will both get the Dawning of Halloween movie.
Halloween-
Let's see.
Halloween.
Return to Oz.
No, I've had this.
The prison show.
Yes, HBO's Oz Halloween movie. Yes. Oh, nothing about.
Oh, he's got his chicken out again.
Nothing about the Wizard of Oz is Halloweeny to me. There's
Yeah,
no-
I'd have to agree.
Carry on, Greg. Carry on.
Oh,
Can I say that was a really bad movie too?
what? Return to Oz?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tower of Terror.
with Steve Gutenberg?
Oh,
Yes. You know what, Steve Gutenberg? Yes.
are we going yes? Oh, Holly's going to be
Yeah.
so happy. She was voting for Halloween on that one.
That's a classic too.
All right, we're putting that down as Okay, let's go with the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Halloween. Good movie.
Really? Even though it's not Halloween, there's no pumpkins, there's no nothing.
I think because of the association just with the mansion itself, I think we put that building into that category. The Haunted Mansion personifies Halloween for us 365 days a year, so that's why it fills that niche for people. That's what they love so much about it.
I watch both of those movies every Halloween.
That swayed the judge right there. Motion carries on that one. Let's finish off. We have two more. Hocus Pocus.
Halloween.
Halloween.
I will give you that, even though hot take, I
Not a-
hate Hocus Pocus.
Not a fan. Mhm.
Not a fan. Not a
I'll swing
fan. Adamantly against it as a movie.
I
Like
would
I've gone
swing
the
you.
opposite way of that to the point where I try and convince. You know what? You do you, boo.
Yep.
If you like it, you like it. It's all you.
I've got your back.
My wife loves it, and she will sit there and debate it with me, and I'm just going, I don't want to talk to you. Like, we're good. We can have this conversation when we're dead.
I worked at the movie theater in Largo, Florida, and when that was out, and I watched that thing all the time. I really enjoyed it.
And what about now?
I watch it once a year.
But you didn't say you really enjoy it.
Well, I mean,
I don't know why I don't. The performances are great. Bette Midler is iconic in it.
it's a good movie.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's the pacing of it or what about the movie. I just can't sit through it. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
look. So there's hot takes going on over. Okay, let's finish this off with, I think, is, to me, the definitive Halloween movie, and it came out last Halloween, and it is The Muppets Haunted Mansion.
Straight up Halloween.
Halloween, new tradition.
New tradition.
That was a good movie.
Yep.
I watched it just a few days ago, and I still absolutely adore that. I love the whole thing. The songs are fun, everything about it. In fact, on halfway to Halloween night, I'm going to go watch The Muppets Haunted Mansion tonight. I'm going to hang out with Gonzo and Kermit.
Isn't
So-
tonight a wrestling night for you?
What day is today?
Thursday?
Thursday.
No.
Don't you watch some kind of Thursday night SmackDown, Beatdown, something?
Did you say beat down or meat down?
I don't know. Where did your mind go?
We could revisit the it gets him in the mood conversation.
Or the Halloweeny one. I don't know. One or the other. I was trying not to go there. Why do you guys have to egg this on? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
We made
halfway to
it.
Halloween, we got to have a little fun at the end here. I just wanted to have some fun. We miss Caitlin. Caitlin could not record tonight. She had prior family commitments, and truly, we miss her. So, Caitlin, well, I know you're out with family. We miss you while we were recording this. I hope you're having a great time. Caitlin Hogenkamp, who is our entertainment correspondent here at Chip & Co. Let's go on with the things. Mark, you are an amazing person. Where can everybody get you at?
Thank you so much. So come and find us at dislifepodcast.com. One-stop shop. Every single one of our audio-only directories are over on that location. And then, of course, you can subscribe to us on youtube.com, Dislife Podcast. And we have our Greg and I talk the latest headlines on Diz Live every single Monday. And that show is powered by our friends right here at Chip & Co. We have a good time. We're just having a really good time hanging out, living our best Disney lives.
I like that hat.
Thank you.
That's
can
really
get-
nice.
You can get that at the website as well. I'm going to send you one.
Does it have holes in the back? Because I don't
It
like
is.
the holes.
It's a
Yeah, I
trucker
don't like
hat.
Yeah, I don't like trucker hats.
It
I
is a
like the front
trucker.
though. I like the faded look on it and everything. It looks nice.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Brand new.
I mean, it's no pumpkin ears.
It's not. We can't all be Greg. We can't all look as good as him.
Did he just put those on, or has he been wearing those the whole show?
The whole show.
The whole
Has he
show.
really?
The
It kind
whole-
of just blended with the background, so I thought you had pumpkins.
It
on your
is.
wall.
I put up. I decorated half of my house for halfway to Halloween. I only did the half that you can see on camera.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. I will also say, please go see Mark Dislife podcast, Dislife Live at 7:30 on Mondays. I am a roving reporter on that show. Mark and a friend of ours, Mousepiration Mike, co-host that show together, do a phenomenal job breaking down what's going on the daily. So please, guys, go check out Mark over at Dislife Podcast. Chip, where can everybody get you?
Here. I'm everywhere.
Guys, you can get Chip at chipandco.com, Chip and Co on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere you can
I
find
need to
the
hire
word.
someone for TikTok.
My wife's been doing it. Why didn't you pay her?
Well, would she post like every day?
She does.
I don't even look over there. I don't even think I have it installed.
Hey,
on
Holly, I know you post over there. I don't know why he doesn't. So you're a busy man, Chip. You're a busy man. In fact, you just got back from Dollywood just a few minutes ago, right before we started recording. And we will be going over that on Monday. We will be recording our Disney Parks and Review. And we actually are going to be more outside of Disney talking about Dollywood and our love of Lightning Rod and Lacey's hatred of Lightning Rod.
Yeah.
So coming up, guys, we have a lot going on. Media. There's a lot of media stuff going on this week that we'll be reporting on here and on Instagram and the stories. We have Guardians of the Galaxy previews coming up. All three of us are actually going to be together on May 8th to do it at 12:30, somewhere around there. We're all going to hang out. We're going to go to Connections Cafe and Eatery afterwards and hang out. So please, if you're in the park, stop by. Look for the blue-haired guy or the short guy or the other short guy. One of them
Is
is
Mark
standing.
short too?
I'm super short.
Are you really?
I like my heart just leapt out of my chest when I was like, wait, I'm not the only short person. This is amazing. Yeah.
Or I'm a giant, one or the other. Look, I'll be the giant. It's like Chip. Do you ever see Chip at Beauty and the Beast, Mark? Like Chip is grossly enlarged. Like it should be like Baby Huey is playing Chip in the Beauty and the Beast musical. All right, that's for another subject. Guys, thank you so much, very much for joining us tonight for our Disney Parks Extra in review for our halfway to Halloween special. It's been nuts. It's been crazy. It's been whatever else. So please make sure you check out Chip and Co. Please make sure you check out Mark, Disney Podcast. Other than that, Chip, as always, my friend, you get the last word.
Not on this show. That you're thinking of the podcast. We have the outro here.
Chip, as always, you get the outro.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.